Correct.
Okay, are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, great.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's from yesterday.
Oh, okay. So today's agenda. I joined the Telegram group. That's why I didn't do the home task. Okay, Marwasi, then I will send them today to you once your channel will be created. Okay, what we have today, or agenda, is grammar in use. You will not do the test, but you will work with the book, because I thought that's more effective, because more of you were active and doing books rather than doing the test, because in test only 5 people shout out the answer and that's it. The rest sit in silence. So next one, we will go back to the test monster. I will do the vocabulary test. We will do, I remember that you did the direct, indirect speech. And you were, I saw your lesson for that one, and you were pretty good at it. So I wanted to check your knowledge one more time, and we'll do tests for the direct, indirect speech today. And reading, yes, no, and not given. We were doing true, false, not given. And today we will move to yes, no, not given one. It's pretty similar. I will explain the difference, and we can proceed to the writing, okay? Afterwards. And then we have reading multiple choice. Multiple choice, you all know. It's pretty clear. We've been doing it since day 1. And the homework check will be in the 3rd lesson, because I was asked by some students that they couldn't do it. They didn't have time, so that's why I will send them today after this lesson, and they will have time to do it till 3rd session. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, great. Do you see from here the task? Yes?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Is it clear for everyone, or do you want me to share in Zoom?
It's clear.
Do you want Lola, is it clear for you? Visible? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. If you will have some issues or you cannot see, let me know. I will share it on the Zoom screen, all right?
All right, no problem yet.
Okay. So now read it from the first one till 5. I will give you a minute, then we will check it together. Clear?
Yes.
Great. Good luck.
Must be sent to teacher assistant.
Yes. No, the answer do not send anywhere. We will take it together.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of work now to type.
Ready.
Done.
No.
Finish.
Finished? Okay. Lola, have you finished? Not yet? Okay. But Don, your Garnaf, have you finished? I guess his microphone is not working. It's not even visible. Samandar, how you finished?
I finished.
Finished. Muhammad Babur finished.
Me too.
I don't hear Samandar talking for some reason. Samandar, I think you have microphone problems. You are holding it on your hand and I think it's not working. Marwasid, what about you?
I have finished. Okay.
You have finished. Okay, then I guess we can start. First one, Marwasid, your answer?
Had Isaac Newton thought about gravity is the famous apple.
You are picking the first one, had Isaac. Yes?
Yes.
Do you agree, others?
No.
Very sad.
No.
What is that?
Should be would. Would, right.
Short condition.
Okay. Thank you. Now, second one. Second one would be Lola. No, wait, Lola. Second one.
Hadn't fallen.
Hadn't fallen. Perfect. Third one. Third one would be Muhammad Babur.
Probably, but he might not have done so in there. He did.
Thank you. Yuldash Matova, Jasmina.
If the Greek thinker Archimedes hadn't
Noticed. Okay. Donyor Kuleganov. Are you here?
Yes, I hear.
Okay, fifth.
Hadn't noticed.
Okay. He hadn't realized that water disciplines can be used to weigh things.
He may not have realized.
May
May
not have realized.
Okay.
It's intermediate level grammar. And next one. Do you see the next questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Alec. Read from 6 till 9. Then we will start.
Done.
Done? Alec, are you here?
Yes.
Yes. Number 6 for you.
Okay. Had never invented.
Yes.
No. Had never.
Might never. Yes. You had this topic recently, like 2 lessons before. Number 7.
Can I?
Okay, Sophia, go on. 7. Sophia?
Hadn't left.
Hadn't left? Well done. Next one, Marwasid, number 8.
Geographical discover owes a lot.
Seriously.
Please don't tell the answer.
Had probably not colonized. Is it true?
No, it's not.
Would.
Probably, yes. Yeah, thank you. And number 9, Abdurazak.
The Americans, when it did, or if Columbus hadn't tried to find a new way to get to India.
Thank you. Number 10 and 11. It will go, number 10 will go to Kamola Orifova. Are you here?
Yes. These great discoveries wouldn't have been made if the person who observed them hadn't been able to see the importance of what accidental circumstance had created.
Thank you. Well done. And last lesson, now we can move to here. Can you see vocabulary 2A?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you take a look?
Yeah. Done.
Done?
Yes.
Okay. So with make, we use what?
Decision.
First.
This
Decision.
Okay, decisions and?
difference.
Make difference.
Okay. What else do you use?
Discovery.
Discovery.
Discovery. And?
Experience.
Experiment.
Make.
Mistake.
Make a mistake. And?
Make progress.
Progress.
Okay, yes, progress goes here too.
Sense.
And?
Sense.
Make sense. Yes,
That's it.
make sense. The rest applies to do.
Yeah.
Okay, now vocabulary 2B.
Malika, which unit is it?
This is,
Nine.
you want to look at your book?
No.
Yes, you do. Don't try to cheat here. Vocabulary
sorry.
2B.
Done.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Whose voice I haven't heard?
Mine.
Okay, Jamshid Rashidov. Now I heard yours like more than anyone else.
Why?
Jamshid Rashidov.
First one.
Rashidov. First
Yes.
one.
Okay. Doing
Making or
discovery.
doing? Doing discovery? Really?
No.
Making.
No, making.
Making. You just did it in exercise. Second one, Alimov.
My internet's so low.
You're okay.
Make
Alimov.
make
Do a job.
No,
a
do
job.
a job.
Do a job.
Do.
Third one, Ikram Jonov. Third one.
Doing an experiment.
Yes. Doing.
Fourth,
Make.
Make.
Make right decision.
Make mistake.
okay. Number 5, Diana.
Make.
Number 5.
If you make.
Thank you.
Miss Monica, the
Um,
wording means to do.
I'm sorry?
The wording that experiment. It means do an experiment.
Yes. Number 6, Irkinova.
У нее проблемы.
Speechless. Okay, Asadbek. Number 6.
It could make a big difference to the result.
You. Number 7, Shah Mansour.
Make quick progress.
8. Number 8, Marwai Sid. Number 8.
Doing nothing.
Doing. And number 9 also Marwai Sid. Number 9.
Make a favor.
No, you
Do.
Yes. Can you do me a favor? Yes. Okay, number 10, Shivara Abdusaidova.
You did some tests.
Okay. And 11th would be Muhammad Babur.
Make sense.
Great. Sorry. Here you have to pick a correct option in the email. And then we can move to vocabulary, then we will do the readings for today. Oh, Olip is here.
Done.
That's
I
nice.
finished.
Done.
I like the way Daisy speaks.
Why?
I recognize your voice so quickly. I mean, it's so different and it's nice. Okay, can we start?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
What about others? Why others are silent?
Done.
Done.
Done?
Done.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, first one. To study or studying?
To study.
Study.
To study.
To study.
Thank you. Thank you. Second one. To continue or continuing?
Continue.
Continue. Thank you. Third one. Samandar. Okay, thank you. Girls change their names to Samandar. Okay, fourth.
Asking me.
Asking.
Asking. Thank you, Donyot. Number 5.
Come.
To
Come.
come.
Come and see me. Number 6. Abdurrahim.
Doing.
Abdurrahim.
Doing.
To do.
But I can't really afford
Doing.
to do that right now. Number 7.
Going.
Going. Thank you. Number 8.
Doing.
Doing.
Doing. Number 10.
Cleaning up.
Cleaning up.
Number 9. I'm
To
sorry.
clean up.
Cleaning up.
I don't mind. Here, I don't
yes.
mind cleaning up. Number 10.
Walking.
Thank you. Now we can move to a little. No, not this one. Too easy for you. This one. Do you know these words? Assumption, generalization, judgment, judgmental, misconception, satire, stereotype, and tolerance. Yeah?
No.
If you don't know, you can ask now.
What is an assumption?
Assumption. When you think that something is true, you assume. It's like
Предположение.
my assumptions are. Yeah, what you think. Okay, what about misconception?
Недопонимание как-то.
Yes, you understand it in a wrong way. It's like your essay. Sometimes your arguments are misleading and might be misconcepted. So, what about satire?
Сатира.
So,
Что такое сатира?
some people. Is it something funny?
No.
It's like drama, no?
No.
Насмешка.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Yes, it's something funny. Next one, tolerance.
Терпение.
Толерантность.
Yeah. Is it similar to respect?
Yes.
Yes.
Somehow.
No.
Somehow.
What
Okay,
is judgment?
I'm sorry?
Judgment.
You judge. Ready?
The first one is the easiest one. Because there is one.
Yes, first one is the easiest.
Wait, first read from 1st to 4th. Then we will start. Please do not rush. And it would be great if you turned on your video cameras because I feel like only 7 people are here. The rest are just observing. Thank you. Kamala stepped up. Okay. First one, Kamala.
An assumption is something you consider to be true, even so no one has told you directly or you have no evidence.
Thank you. Next one, Abdurazak.
Generalization.
Yep. Thank you. Are we allowed to use generalization in our essays? In task 2 essays?
Yes. I don't know.
Yes.
What is generalization? Is always, never, ever. These are generalizations and they cannot be used in your task 2 essays. Third one.
Judgment.
Judgment.
Sorry. Number 4.
Judgment.
Judgmental.
You all agree?
Yes.
Number 5.
Understand.
Is a wrong belief or opinion as a result of not understanding something?
Misconception.
Misconception.
Yes, Mr.
Bring yapıyor.
Who realized this? Number 6. Is the use of humor.
Satire.
You all agree? Do you see the other options? Okay, number 7.
Stereotype.
Stereotype.
Okay, and last one?
Tolerance.
Tolerance.
Mm.
Okay, great. Here you have to change the endings. Okay, can you read the task here? Is it visible for you? This one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, complete the comments with correct verb, noun or adjective form of the verbs in the box. So read from 1st to 10.
Miss Malika, I can see the word in the box.
Oh, I'm
Not all.
sorry.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Then do from the first one till 8. Daniel, have you finished?
Not yet.
Okay. Samandar seems so tired. He had enough from this book. I promise, it's the last exercise. As soon as you finish, let me know. You can say I'm done, have finished. Okay, I guess it was hard.
I finished.
Right?
I'm also.
Done.
Perfect.
Done.
Perfect. Come on, it's done. Olive, still doing?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I
Okay,
read the
but
first one?
great. Alec,
Still doing.
still doing. You all have these serious faces as if you're already in the exam.
We are being ready.
Yes. Face is done.
Mhm.
I see Shuhratova again. What an honor to have Shuhratova in the lesson.
Здравствуйте, Miss Malika.
Miss Malika,
How are you?
Arrogant.
Fine, what about
Arrogant.
Yes.
Arrogant. Have to say. We don't even have arrogance soon. Yes. When you don't care about others, when you don't respect their opinions, you don't tolerate them. Sorry.
when you think you're the best?
Yeah. Self-obsessed. Okay, first one. Let's start.
Assuming.
No.
Assume.
Tolerance.
Yes.
I'm sorry. No. Previously, what did you say?
Tolerance?
No, it's not tolerance. For
Tolerating.
tolerance, I said no. Wait. For tolerance, I said no. What was your first answer?
Assuming.
Assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Assuming is correct. Next one. Second one.
Stereotype.
Assumption.
Assumption is
Yep. Third one.
Judgmental.
Yes.
Judgmental.
Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Fourth.
Judgment.
Judgment.
Judgmental. Okay. Next one. Fifth.
Misconception.
Safe means
It's a common misconception. Yeah, it doesn't change here.
Misconceive.
And number 6. Misconceive. Is it correct one?
Yes.
Everyone agrees?
Yes.
Yep. Number 7.
Satirical.
Satirical, yes. And number 8 would be satirizes. Satirizes, yep. Number 9.
Stereotype.
Number 10.
Stereotypical.
Typical.
It's so hard typing here for some reason. Next one, number 11.
Miss Malika, it must be stereotype.
Oh, I'm sorry. Typing on the screen, it's a little hard for me. Number 11.
Tolerate?
11. Tolerate. Number 12.
Toleration.
Tolerance. A little tolerance. Great. Now we can go back. First, let's do the readings, then we can go to back to the sponsor. Do you see it on a screen, or do you want me to share it on a Zoom screen?
No, it's visible.
It's visible.
Are you sure that it's visible from here?
Yes.
Okay. Who knows what's the difference between true, false, not given, and yes, no, not given?
Because yes, no, not given is direct answer. And when you write true, false, you must support your answer with the word from the text.
In yes, no, not given, you also need to find it from the text and support in the live stream exam. But what's the difference? Yes, there is difference. It should be a fact. In yes, no, not given, it should be a fact from the text. It's almost the same, but here, students, you don't need to take it the first sentence of first sentence here, first 4 sentences, but you have to take it the exact part that proves that your answer is correct. Okay? Clear?
Okay.
So last lesson we only took the first 4 words from the sentence. Today you have to take only the correct part that is directly related to the answer. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we have in a text a discussion about whether there is a life on Mars forms part of a long tradition or not? As soon as you finish, please send your answers through Zoom, okay?
Yes.
Should we read whole text or it's not needed?
Well, you don't have to read the whole text, but if you have some doubts, then of course you have to read it. Well done, Nafis and Asadbek. Please do not write false, no, true, because that would be incorrect. You have to write yes, no, or not given. Okay, Samantha, ready? Oh, Samantha, your answer is incorrect. Okay, do we have people who couldn't answer to this question? No? Everyone did? Okay, great. Donior, what's your answer? Is he here? Okay, Alec, your answer?
Is yes.
Is yes. Why it is yes? What part tells us that the answer is yes? Or you were guessing?
Не-не-не.
No, don't guess. Find it from the text. What part exactly tells that answer is yes?
Сейчас.
Marwashit, what about you?
Can I say?
Okay, say Dajib, go on. Which part?
On the last part, observation in each of these years intensified discussion about possible life on Mars.
The first
Okay.
sentence is enough.
Yes, also the first one also says it's part
Yes.
of the discussion. So you had 2 parts in the text that told you yes, that answer is yes. Please do not message here. I see lots of messages about the answer being true, but it's incorrect. If the task tells you specifically write true, false, not given, then you have to write true, false, not given. But it says to you yes, no, not given, then of course put here yes, no, not given. The answer is yes. Well done. Next one. Read carefully. Don't rush.
Miss Malika, believe. It's mean that like believe, yes?
Believe?
The question.
It's you believe in something.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
As soon as you answer, message.
I am done.
Yeah, I saw your answers. Great. After seeing correct answers, I get way too excited. Fakhreddin, your answer is incorrect. Same applies to Abdurazak. Read again. In the question, which part of the question is the key here? Translation error, right? Yeah, what does mean translation error?
Ошибка перевода.
Okay, great. So because of translation error here. But do you have anything in the text that tells us, yeah, there was a translation of error or that there wasn't a translation of error?
No.
Text is silent about the error that happened due to translation. So that is why the answer should be here what?
Not given.
Yes, not given. Even if you read this text, there is nothing about the translation itself, about the wording that it was misleading or misconceived, nothing. So that's why do not rush to answer to no, because no, it should be when you have the statement and it's opposing. But here, it doesn't even exist here. So, of course, it is not given. Next one. Is this 1 minute enough for you to answer, or do you want me to give it more? Enough?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I will give more. One student said no. 1.5.
No, it was my answer to this question.
Oh, okay. So many incorrect answers. Please do not send the answers by saying maybe or sending the 2 options of an answer. There should be only one. Ready?
To teacher's assistant.
Yes, to teacher's assistant.
My answer
Through
is correct.
Zoom. Who is speaking?
It's me, Yusuf Bek.
Yusuf Bek. Sorry. Your answer was, yes, your answer is correct. Oh, no, wait. I think I was looking to the previous one of yours. For this one, Yusuf Bek, for this question, your answer is incorrect.
So what about mine?
Okay, let me show it in the text. So first, the statement telling you that what does mean verb-based? Yes. Okay. The base was what he was able to see. It means what he observed was all proved. Yes.
Yes.
That he had something and it had the proof he had seen it. But the text is telling what? That all
the work of some sort of intelligent being.
Was observed by the work of some sort of intelligent being.
Intelligent being.
Even before he started observing, even before that, he already was making statements. So it is opposing that answer that yes, so that's why it is no. The answer here is
Can
no.
the proof be the sentence before it? He
Before that,
find out.
brought an entirely objective mind to the task. This part maybe, after may not have brought the about objective parts. Remember, when you are giving the answers and you have to state a proof, there can be more than one correct answer because the students will understand from different parts of the text the correct answer. So that's why don't stick into it, but make sure that you have the exact word that proves, yeah, this answer is correct. So it is clear for everyone why it's no.
Yes.
Yes. Clear. Next one. Lowell's investigations of Mars aroused little interest outside the scientific community. Little interest. Okay, now Yusuf Bek, your answer is correct. Sagdullah, your answer is incorrect. Read again.
What about mine?
Asadbek, your answer was... Asadbek, you sent me two answers. Okay, the second one. Yeah, the second one is correct.
I read.
Okay. Most of you giving the correct answer. Like Faizi is someone correct. Hassan incorrect. Nafisa incorrect. Abdurazak correct. Faripova incorrect.
What about my
Utirbaeva? Can you resend your message? Lots of students sending non-stop, so it got lost. Oh no, I saw it. I found it. Yeah, correct. Okay, let's start. Your final answer is what?
No.
No. Why it's no?
Because it says that they are very
Okay,
willing.
can you speak one by one?
An entirely objective mind.
Objective mind?
Yes, objective
He
mind.
may not have brought. Okay,
Press was
more.
very willing.
By 1910, Lowell had reported over 400 panels with an average length of something.
Okay.
I found here.
The new
Yusufbek, what was your answer? I'm sorry.
Colonel
From
Manning
the
grew apace.
Oh yeah, that was also. So here from this text, from several parts, you can see the correct answer that was reported. They're saying that it was yes. Why you thought that it was yes? Can you explain? I saw many yes answers. For example, Sivar or Ripova. No, too shy to speak.
Malika?
Yep.
In the text, I can't find about scientific community, but I can find that his writing was very popular by the people who read them.
Yep. This can be also your proof to this question as an answer. Yep. Now multiple choice. Ready?
Yeah.
Yep. I hope you will find it easy. It's all related to the second part of your exam. David, Karimova Aziza, Valeria, Abu Bakr, Akmal, Ahmadov, Azizbek, Alexei, Gulibonu, Madina, Fakhreddin, Mohinur, Ziyaev. It's also your lesson. You can speak. You are allowed to speak. Do not just sit in silence. At least send your answers through the Zoom chat. Same applies to Durdona. Daniel, think again.
Miss Malik, what about mine?
Said Kamal.
And what about mine?
Wait, let me see. Said Kamal. Yep, it's correct. Look here, guys. When you are doing the text in the live stream, especially if it's multiple choice questions, your answers always come in order. So when you're answering to the first question, you don't need to read the middle of or the ending part. You have to read only the start.
Yes.
They always come in order. So do not waste your time by reading the whole text.
Okay.
It's always at the start. First 2 sentences maybe, or first, third 3 sentences, but not more. In this case, it's already in the second sentence. So I will give you 30 more seconds.
What about my answer?
Adif is long. Okay, now I'm receiving only the correct answer. I think it's because I stated the sentence. Okay. In the second sentence, it's saying the ordinance states that there should be a fire alarm installed in every bedroom of the house, and these alarms must comply with certain safety standards.
Standard.
Yeah. So the same thing is being stated in the which option of the answer?
B1.
B1.
Quality.
Yes, about the quality. Standard, quality, almost the same. So now you got the idea, yes? When you're doing multiple choice, read the first sentences. Not the end, not the... because they will confuse you afterwards. Next one. How much do 5 fire alarms cost? 5 of them.
They're easy.
You are saying easy, but I keep receiving incorrect answers. Now your mathematics teacher will cry. Students, please look at the numbers, like 5 fire alarms, 5, not 1, 5.
It was a big $100.
20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 is like you do 5 times and you get done. In English exam, they are checking your math knowledge, so you're failing it.
Oh.
Yes.
And
I know the number. Yes, in this kinds of, you look at the numbers and you start sorting 120 or other.
I thought the 20 was for all 5.
So that's why you have to read the question carefully. Do not just, okay, there is only $1 sign and one number, so the answer must be 20. I know that's how your logic works, but sometimes you have to think deeply, a little deeply. Answer is B.
My answer was B, but you told that it's wrong.
Who?
Saidazin.
No, I didn't say anything. I said, let me explain it in a text, I said. So, because other people will keep asking the question. Okay, next one. Which of the following people may be able to receive a free fire alarm? Again, you have to look at the categories clearly. Pay more attention. If you get this incorrect, I will exclude you from the lesson. Four people want to be excluded.
Me too.
5. Mostly boys. Mostly boys for some reason. I think they are doing it on purpose. Rashida?
Yes.
You are about to be kicked out.
Okay.
Bye.
Twin? Also.
It's not B.
Students.
A? No, B1. I did it 5 times. Come on, it's A.
Yes,
it's
so time. Maybe it's
Okay, speak one by one. I know that you all think that you are so clear, you are Jesus here, and you have the correct answer. But when you speak one by one, I can hear it also. You think it's B?
No.
It's not B.
Maybe.
It's A. Why it's A? Because here it says if you have small children or are older than 65 years of age. So if you are older than 65, then who you are? A child?
No.
Older.
No.
Elderly couple. Yeah. You must pay more attention. Elderly couple.
What is couple?
But there is no couple, but they are talking about the older. So older, they're elders.
Yes.
So couple here just to confuse you, but the answer is A. But if you are thinking that a family of 2 adults and 2 teenagers, so teenagers not there, so it's not counted. A woman living alone.
About the number.
No.
A man who owns his own house. Most of you picked this answer, and can you explain me why it was your answer? A man who owns own house. Where does it say so?
The partner is offering grant to homeowners. Maybe they saw that. That's why.
But here it's about free fire alarms, so it doesn't include the D one. Next one. What does the number 5,000 refer to? Please do not rush to answer.
А к кому
Prove it.
отправлять?
To assistant of a teacher. Там ассистент учителя есть. Пожалуйста, не отправляйте к мисс Малике. Она не будет читать. It's me. I don't read my own profile. Again, you are just looking, you are skimming the text, you are not reading it, you are not comprehending it. Okay. Now look, here we have 5,000, right?
Yes.
Do you use Instagram? Here, students, do you use Instagram?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so every day when you go on Instagram, there is this thing, giveaway.
Yeah.
Right? What does it mean, giveaway?
It means to give free.
To give free.
To give it away for free, right? So here it's telling you, the Magna Fire Department has 5,000 smoke alarms to give away.
Назойливая реклама.
It's
C.
It's C.
C.
Are available free to certain people. So free giveaway, it has the same meaning because the context is almost similar. So that is why your answer will be C. Yep. Next one, next text, new text. Do you see it from the board, or do you want me to put it on the screen of Zoom?
Visible.
Visible?
Visible.
Okay.
Yes, visible.
Lola, is it clear for you? Yeah. Do not read the whole text. It will confuse you. Read only the start. It's like thesis statement of your task 2 essays.
What about my answer?
Lola, have you answered? Ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I asked Lola, but 2 boys replied. Lola, step up. What's your answer? You have 3 options. Pick one.
A. Voice really stress.
Okay. Because of this was, yes? The number of days you can relieve stress.
But
If you continue reading, but there are also several ways in which you can avoid stress.
prevent
You always have to finish the sentence. Do not leave it incomplete. As here you have this but. It means now they will tell the actual truth that they want to mean. So here, have to prevent stress is the correct answer. Yep.
Yes.
Avoid, prevent, the same. Next. Kamala, have you finished?
Yes.
I have finished.
Madina, what about you? Madina Shadiva?
I'm sure.
Yes, I finished.
Perfect. Okay, what does the writer consider commercial stressful?
C.
Maybe.
A.
Okay. Okay, we have two options now, A or C. Okay, now let's look at the text. At this one.
C.
Not only that
Unfulfilled.
Yep, the aim of advertising is to make people feel that their lives are inadequate and unfulfilled.
Unfulfilled.
Yep,
It
so
is
these two parts, they are giving you hints answer, which makes it, they make your feel like your life is not good enough. So when your life is inadequate or unfulfilled, are you happy from this?
No.
Yes? Yeah, my life is perfect, right? No, of course not. So it makes you feel, yeah, something is missing here. Next one. Why, according to the writer, do news stories often depress us? The reason for depression is what?
Angelica, is it correct?
Yusuf Beg sent so many correct answers that he thinks is correct, but I would ask Yusuf Beg to think again. The same applies to Asad Beg, I think.
Angelica.
It's about mine.
Okay, why, according to the writer, the news stories often depress us? Please read carefully. B1.
B1.
Okay.
Yes.
B1.
Yep.
Okay, why do you think it's B1? The stories address the problems that the reader cannot control.
Because
You have no control over
no control.
Where does it say? Where does it say? Can you speak one by
Last
one?
paragraph.
Last
Last
paragraph.
paragraph, yes.
What is more?
Which you have no control over, and which
No
leads
control
to
and
a
leads
sense
Yes,
of
it's
power.
the same as that you have no control of. Yep.
Yes.
I had people who answered by saying A, B, and C all together. Please do not do it. I know, yes, one of the answers are correct, but you don't have to send them all to me. Pick one of them and say that, yes, this is the correct answer. Now we can move to the next text.
So the answer is what?
B.
Miss Malika, I
Yeah,
said
B.
the answer is B. You said it.
I'm sorry.
Correct.
I think I saw the previous one because of the messages were outloading. Now we can move to. I will give the reading as a break homework.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I thought that reading we did too much today. Do you say indirect speech?
I think that
Not at all.
I done.
You have done it before?
Yes.
I hope it will be easy for you then. You did it with Miss Madina?
No. With
How about
my
yourself?
own teacher at
Okay,
school.
okay. Okay, do the first one and second.
I have done.
Have done?
Me too.
Okay, let's give a chance to others also.
Done.
Done.
Okay, first one, Yusuf Bek. The teacher promised.
The teacher promised that we can learn 3 English songs.
Yes.
No.
A.
C1.
C.
C1. Yes.
C.
C1.
C1 is correct.
Yes.
C.
Okay, second one. Have you seen any interesting comedy lately, Nancy? Bill asked Nancy. About what?
If she had seen any interesting comedy lately.
If she had seen. Thank you. Third one, Nick. Did you see a bird in the tree? Nick wonders.
E1.
I had seen a bird.
If I
C. The guy thinks
C.
E1.
Maybe B.
C.
when you are doing indirect
G,
speech, you go back to one tense, right?
yes.
Yes. A.
E.
Yes. A. C.
E1.
A1.
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 Oh,
I'm sure today you will repeat this again, this topic in the second session. I expected better from you. Fourth, Dr. Lucy, have you received my telegram? Fourth?
A.
A1.
A1. Yes.
Thank you. Number 5, Anne, write down my address and ask me.
B.
A1.
B1.
No.
C.
E1.
B.
C1.
B.
You have written her address. Here it's already done. Here they're asking you. So when you are asked B, yes, they're asking you. You haven't written it yet. Number 6, he said, I'm very busy today. Number 6,
E1.
C.
B1.
C.
C.
He was.
Number 7, Lena asked where you have been yesterday. I'm sorry, where have you been yesterday?
Демонстрацию экрана можешь включить.
Of course you can see.
P.
Of course I can.
B maybe.
Yes, it's B.
B. B.
No, wait a minute. Let me.
Yes, A because the A.
A1.
A. What's the day before?
Yes, A1.
A.
The day before.
B.
Is it better for you now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, number 7. A. Yep. Number 8.
Yes.
Number 8.
Cannot see.
B.
Cannot see.
B1.
B.
Number 8.
C1.
C1. I'm sorry. May I ask again? Is it clear for everyone now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Number 9. Marwasit. Number 9.
Mother asked me
Yes.
if I had spent all the money.
Thank you. Number 10 now. Number 10 would go to Lola.
Industry.
Number 10?
A.
A, no, it's not A.
B1.
It's D.
D1.
It's D1. Yep,
Yes.
D1. Yep. Number 11. 11 goes to Donyor. 11 to Donyor. See here?
B.
Okay.
B.
11. Yes, it's B. 12. Madina Shadiva. 12. What?
C.
C. That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
13. Udirbayeva Jasmina. 13.
Okay. B1.
B1, no.
No, it's A.
They're going to have a separate. Yep, it's A.
Yes.
A1.
Diana, 14. Jack said, I was at home yesterday. Jack said what? In quotation marks?
E1.
E1.
Maybe.
E1, yes. 15. Do you go in for sports? He asked.
B.
If I went in for
No, wait, Diana. Diana.
Okay.
I think E.
Can you think again? 15.
B1. Maybe. B.
A.
B1, yep. B1.
B1.
16.
Okay,
B.
16.
B.
B. B1.
Yep, B1. Okay, next one would go to Lola. 17.
A.
Lola.
No, it's not A.
If she was busy then?
Yes, B.
Yes.
She was busy.
If she was busy.
She was busy.
Yep. 18th. My sister said, I hope we shall go on excursion to take a lake. My sister said that.
C. She hoped they would go.
Yeah, they would go.
Yep, they would go.
One.
C.
Now easy parts for you. 19th. Do you see 19th clearly?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Tim and Julia have been in the restaurant for an hour and they haven't been served yet. Julie is angry. You said
It was a good place.
It is.
yes. You said it was a good place, but it's not in reality. Okay, 20. Did you work at a factory 3 years ago? She asked her friend.
B.
B1.
B.
B1. B1. Thank you. 21. Shuhrat wa Shahzoda. 21.
Said that
Hadn't
So
seen.
she said-
Hadn't seen. B. Hadn't seen.
Let's see.
Okay,
B1.
now I know that how many boys want to be called a Shahzoda. 22. Abdurazak, 22.
He asked her, did anybody call this morning? He asked her if anybody called
B.
that.
E.
E or E?
B.
A, я думаю.
B.
It's B.
B, да, yeah,
It's
B.
It's B. This changing to that.
Yes.
But
23.
Call it, no?
Yep.
Yes.
Had cold. 23.
A.
A.
A. 24. Hadith Islam. 24.
He said I met him.
He said he had met him. D1.
Thank you. Yes. 25. You'll no, hold it. I haven't heard your voice today. 25.
Jane asked Bob, what did you buy yesterday? Jane asked Bob, what had bought C?
Yes.
And Jim.
Okay, it's the last 3 questions. 26, 27, 28. Mervo Sid, would you mind starting 26?
He said, I do not want to see this film. He said that
26?
he doesn't want to see B.
No.
He did not want to see
It's A.
that film. Yes.
It's A. It's A. He didn't. 27. He says, what do the pupils study? He asks. 27. C. It's not C. It's not.
It's A.
D maybe.
Not A. It's B. Why?
D.
He asks.
C.
C.
A1.
C 28 plus 1.
C A1.
C1.
A1.
C1. C1 is correct.
Malika, I think 25 must be C1.
Yes, I also see.
25?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is C, but I put it here. Yeah, you said it was C. I'm sorry. Ghalib said C, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I put it in the correct place. I'm sorry. Now, I will stop the sharing. Okay. Now, do we have students who didn't receive the reading that I sent? It was only one. Marwa mentioned it at the start of the lesson, but do we have other students also who didn't receive? No? Okay, then Donyor and Lola, I will send you reading exercise now of this lesson. And till third session, it means till 3:30, you have to do the reading exercise. You will have twice break sessions in that moment, so you can do the reading. 2 reading exercises. They're quite easy for 2 hours. So you have to do them as a homework. And the same applies to, who said that he couldn't manage? Oh yeah, Abdurazak. You have to do it till the third session. Marvoisit, you said, for you I will send. Please check your Telegram. Kamala, have you done the reading?
I will do.
Okay, you will do till third session. So second session will be taken by Miss Medina and the third one by me. So till third one, please be prepared because we will discuss this homework. It's important because the matching we haven't done before, so it's good for you. Those ones who did you all send your homeworks to real time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
But I did.
Okay, if you did, and that's great. If you didn't, then you have to do the third session. Lola, is it clear for you? Yes?
Are you talking about the subjects?
The reading homework from last time. Yes. Homework from 17. Did you do it, Yusuf Bek?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Salzada Shkurata, what about you? From your face, I can see that you didn't. Okay, she got speechless. Alek, did you?
I will.
You will. Okay.
Monica,
Yes?
which level are you studying?
I'm sorry?
Which level are you studying?
Where I study? I'm a graduate.
No, my conference.
I don't hear it well, I'm sorry. Can you type on Zoom to assistant
Which
teacher?
level are you studying? Not you.
Which level?
Which level? Intermediate.
No, you're studying intermediate and upper intermediate level. What's your level?
Intermediate.
Intermediate, then that's you too. And I wanted to mention one thing. As you know, those students who were not doing their homeworks, I started calling and messaging to your parents. And please do not complain to me afterwards that yes, you complained to my parents and something else. Please do your homeworks on time, and I will check them and send them back as soon as possible. Clear?
Yes.
I sent my question to
Yeah. Yeah, I was about MGMO. I told it last lesson. MGMO exam will be all about the fun.
Есть же МГИМО, оказывается, Интерхауса и лицей дипломатии.
На Интерхаус.
На Интерхаус. Это можно сразу на 2 направления сдавать экзамены в Интерхаусе? На экономику и МГИМО или только одно?
No, I think it's only one. You cannot apply to both.
Просто уже сдал этот на экономику.
Yeah, only to one. But I'm sure that you can edit your registration and change it, but not to both.
Miss Malika, don't complain to my parents. I always do.
I don't. Please do not lie to your parents that homeworks are not being given or something is happening. You don't understand. That's not your level. Yes. So such complaints shouldn't be there because the level is yours. The lesson is divided into different sections, so to fit to all students. So for you to understand the grammar, reading, all is in your level. So try doing it. And if you don't understand something, you are more than welcome to message, to ask. And we have in every lesson question and answer sessions for you to ask questions. These sessions are done not because I have nothing to do and I just want to speak. No, it's for you to ask your questions to have this better understanding about your exams.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll cover
Yes?
at the next session.
In the next session, you will have, as far as I'm concerned, you will have grammar about complex objects and the different sentence structures and more grammar. In third session, we will do the homework check, which will take us half an hour, I guess. Then we will do writing.
What time the session starts?
Okay, this lesson finished now at 12 o'clock. Then you will have 1 hour break. Then at 1 o'clock, you will have a lesson, second session. So at 1 o'clock, you have to come back here.
You won't include the IELTS writing task 1.
Of course, I can include. Which one you are having difficulties with? Pie chart, bar chart, line chart, map?
I haven't written on the map at all, but I don't know how to write essay about how the product is producing.
Okay, diagram, process essay. Okay, I will prepare process and map for you.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. More suggestions, more questions?
No.
No. Okay, then I will see you. No, Miss Madina will see you in 1 hour.
Can
Have a nice
I
break time.
the
Yes?
last question?
Yeah, sure.
If I have already finished the book which you sent me.
Cambridge book.
Yeah.
I will send you a new one.
Okay.
You're welcome. So enjoy your break session and do your homework. See you.